alkenes. Alkenes also called as a olefins. Olefins means what? High reactivity. So this alkenes also compared to alkenes. Alkenes also called as a paraffins. Paraffins means what? Low reactivity. Low reactivity when compared to alkenes. Right. So alkenes general formula CnH2n. What is it? CnH2n. So if you take n is equal to 2, so then you substitute the value in n place. So C2 2 into 2. So we get C2H4. So it is known as ethylene. Okay now, ethylene. So ethylene general structure you observe here. C double bond C and 4 hydrogens are there. So 2 hydrogens each carbon bonded here and here. So here, so carbon to carbon, one sigma bond and one pi bond. Remaining all are single bonds are there. So totally how many sigma bonds are there? 5 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond. So now this one we are going to bonding of ethene in particular structure. Just you observe here. So how this bond formation? This is the 2 carbons. 2 carbons. So these 2 carbons going to be form a bond. So these are what amount? Each one sp2 carbon. sp2 carbon. sp2 hydrogen carbon. So which can form a bond sp2 sigma sp2 sp2 carbon bond formation. And this one here what? Sigma sp2s hydrogen bond. Sigma sp2s hydrogen bond. Here also sigma sp2s hydrogen bond. Sigma sp2s hydrogen bond. So totally 4 sigma sp2s bonds are there, and one sigma sp2 sp2 bond between the 2 carbon atoms. Now come to here, the shape of the ethene. So planar shape. Each carbon already discussed here sp2 hybridization. Bond angle between this one 120 degrees. Bond length 134. So carbon to carbon bond length how much is there? 134 angstroms. And the strength of double bond greater than strength of the single bond. Single bond. So then we call bond energy. Compare here. Energy. So here double bond energy 684 kilojoule per mole. And single bond energy 348 kilojoule per mole. So that's why double bond containing ethene is more energy than single bond, like alkene and alkanes. So alkanes are more energy than alkanes. And finally observe here strength of the bonds. Sigma bonds greater than pi bond. So that's why pi electrons are weaker. So pi bond is weaker bond. The pi electrons also very easily breakable to form to going to be reacting with other atoms. So that's why these alkenes are called as olefins, means highly reactivity nature. Right, huh? So now go for this one. So already known here valency means capable to form a bond around it. So that's why carbon valency is what amount 4. You can observe here in nomenclature. So each carbon having valency 4. Around the carbon 4 bond is there. So CH3 CH double bond. You observe here CH3 3 hydrogens are there. Here 1 hydrogen and 1 bond, 2 bond are there. Right now? So this is called what? 1, 2, 3. It's called 1 propene. Okay, the first carbon contains double bonds. That's why 1 propene. And second one you observe here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one what you call 1,3 butadiene, or also we can say but 1,3 diene. Understood? So now this is the second one. Third one you are going to observe here. So in this 1, 2, 3, second carbon substitute methyl group, first carbon double bond. So how to the nomenclature here? So mother structure what about probe 2 methyl one ene. Pro 2 methyl 1 ene. Also we can write 2 methyl 1 propene. Like that. Fourth structure you observe here. So mother structure first observe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons are there. Then you can say eggs. So here second and fifth carbon same substance also there. That's why dimethyl. Third carbon contain double bond. Ene. So that's why eggs 2, 5 dimethyl 3 ene. Also we can write 2, 3 dimethyl through 3 hexene. Right? So fifth structure you observe here. So just we are showing this bond on the board like this. CH2 double bond C H CH double bond CH and CH3. So we can give a nomenclature like this. Pent 1, 3 diene. Pent 1, 3 diene. So first carbon double bond, third carbon also having double bond. That's why pent 1, 3 diene. So 1, 3 pentadiene also we can write. So this is the one of these nomenclature of the alkenes. And this you observe this swastik type of the structure is there, but you need to practice at your home. You can easily write it. Now finally you come to this one, isomerism. So isomerism means what? Same molecular formula but possible different isomers. So now we take one formula C4H8. So C4H8 contain 3 isomers. 1, 2, 3. So first one is what? But 1ene. Also known as a 1-butene. Same formula. Second one, but 2ene. Also known as a 2-butene. Same formula. And here 1, 2, 3. Here second carbon methyl substance is there. That's why pro 2 methyl 1ene. Understood? So that's why also we can write 2 methyl 1 propene. Next geometric isomerism. So geometric isomerism consists of 2 types: cis isomer, trans isomer. So cis isomer means same atoms or groups, same side of double bond carbons atom. So that is what cis isomer. Now we take an example here, 2-butene. So 2-butene we can write this same methyl groups are same side of the double bonded carbon atoms. Hydrogens also same side. That's why we can say cis 2-butene. And second one, trans isomer means same atoms or groups opposite side of double bond carbon atoms. So it's called what? Trans isomer. So same example you can apply here. So here this same methyl group also you can apply here opposite side of the double bond carbon atoms. So this hydrogens also opposite to the double bonded carbon atoms. So finally we can say here trans 2-butene. So this is about the geometric isomerism, cis and trans. So far this one completed. Okay na? I think all of you understood very well.